And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the first weekend of 2020, and we are back out again here in American Truck Simulator. We are running the SCS Volvo today. Junior, what is going on? Congratulations, Zach. And you guys may be wondering, we are running the container trailer today, but why does this look so different? That's the reason. This is one of the versions of the trailer that you do have with the owned container trailer, so don't see a whole lot of people running this. I figured I'm gonna run it today. Hey Dylan, my day is going awesome, and we are running Smarty's wheel mod today. This is updated, so we are running super singles the whole way around. You guys can take a look there at the trailer, well, tractor at least. We've got a nice little tread there, and if we move to the trailer, little hard to see, but pretty much it's going to be the exact same tread pattern. And underneath today's truck, we have a D16 600 horsepower, 18-speed transmission, 330s in the rear end. Right now, we are sitting in Vernal, Utah. First load is nitrocellulose going down to the Chevron in Prim. We've got to be there in about 12 hours. We've got 532 miles to go. We'll definitely be able to make that without any issues. So without any waiting, let's climb into the truck, get her fired up, and we're gonna truck on down south, going, well, at least once we get over to 15, it's pretty much a straight shot down there to Prim. And since it is raining a little bit here, no jake brake until it stops raining, but let's go ahead and turn our headlights on, and we'll need the wipers here a little bit too.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Whoa! Good thing I went ahead and switched there, otherwise we would have had ourselves a little accident.
Make a U-turn. Get ready to turn right.
Now, why would I want to make a U-turn there, Doug? I'm going the right way.
Turn right.
Hey, Denelvis, great to see you this Friday. How is it going? Hey, Nathaniel, what's up? How's your weekend going so far?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. right.
Hey Miles, good afternoon to you. Wow, just like that, it stopped raining. And since we are in the SCS Volvo today, one of the mods that I am running is a dashboard mod from Oscar. Now, you guys may be wondering who is Oscar. He is an SCS employee, and his work is predominantly featured in the Lone Star. That is his dashboard. He is most notorious for creating dashboard mods for the SCS trucks because he wasn't able to get them in on his own. So we've got at least a more realistic dashboard than what we've got included with the truck. Oh, it's raining here too, but I am not complaining. It's about 50 degrees outside. Went and did some grocery shopping today, and people were looking at me like I was nuts because I was wearing shorts. Twitch, how's it going today?
Stay left and then turn left. Turn left.
For a driving award doing that fast. Hey Thomas, good afternoon to you. have any questions, don't be afraid to hop in the chat and ask. Ago, Thanksgiving Day 2016 is when I had first got the game.
Get ready to turn right.
Wow, this is going to be a hell of a turn.
Turn right.
Yeah, this is like a cutback that we're doing here. Would have made me, what, 43 3 years ago? Yeah, I'm an old guy. Even though I sound like I'm half my age, yeah, I am older than dirt. Basically, you can call me ancient. George, how's it going today? I'm doing awesome like a possum. Don't have a need for a laptop. I find, at least for me, they overheat too much, so I'll stick with my desktop.
Go straight.
Yeah, it seems like Jazzy Cat has been getting a little bit better lately with making his mods a little more FPS friendly. I'm just running the truck traffic pack and the painted trucks, and that is it that I have from Jazzy Cat. That was gonna happen. My bad right there. What do I do? Just keep going. That's because they haven't put it into traffic yet. And when the Scania R and S came out, it took them about 8 months or so in order to get the truck into traffic. I'm guessing it's going to be the same thing with ATS. Hey, Anthony, good afternoon to you. Volvo was supposed to be a release truck, so they had all that time in order to get it ready for traffic. So that's why that was in traffic pretty much the day that it was released. And the AI traffic models of the trucks, they are not like the ones that we drive. They are a lower poly version and optimized to not really affect FPS. That's why Jazzy Cat, before, when his mods, if you ran a bunch of them together, your FPS would drop. They're not optimized. I got the game after the 389 was released, so I don't know what was going on there. I do know that Parkar only wanted the 579 and 680 in the game at release. are able to play around with the files for the traffic in order to have certain times of the day have more traffic themselves. That's what DPs did. But as far as I know, the one that everyone seems to use is is outdated and does cause a game crash. Yeah, I haven't used it, so I couldn't tell you. My new year was amazing. And the first year in a long time that I actually was sleeping at the time that New Year's rang in. I had to be up that morning at 3:30 on New Year's Day. I will run the Classic, the 389. I am not sure what the heck is causing it, but every time the headlights are on, you get a white halo around everything, like an over-sharpen issue. And really, I have not talked to John yet to find out what might be doing that, but there's something going on with the 389, so I really won't use that. No problems with the Classic. It's the 389 glider that I'm having problems with. And at first I thought it was maybe a mod conflict, but I tested it on my multiplayer profile and the same thing happened. So like the light poles and the highway marker signs that are on poles, everything will have a white outline to it. I still can, that's what bugs me. And maybe it's something to do with the flare mod. I mean, that's just a guess. I heard it was crap. And apparently it's already been leaked onto the mod sites. not very common at all. They were a I'm gonna say completely owner-operator truck, and it was customized to the driver specifications. And I'm still waiting for the Merman 110 from Harvin to drop. There's been like no news on that since October. And then, of course, I am waiting for Pro Mods Canada to drop too. Hopefully that won't be too much longer. Sorry, Mr. Texaco. Driving a little bit crazy there.
Rerouting.
As far as I know, they are doing BC first, yes. Hopefully when they do the Coca-Cola that it is better than what's in Can It Dream. It's like Can It Dream, you guys, whoever did that totally butchered the Coke. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll put like a Jamie Davis wrecker on the Coke somewhere and we'll go running by it. Actually, it's on the Weather Channel, Thomas, is where you can find that show normally. It's usually on Sunday in the evenings. To be honest with you, George, I watch very, very little TV. So, I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of it. That's basically like the 401 is like the Queen Elizabeth Highway. I believe, if my memory serves me right, that may not be the case. But, yeah, it's like based out around Toronto area, I think.
Go straight. Go straight.
Never saw Outback Truckers at Travis. How's it going today?
Go straight.
Not bad at all. So basically, awesome like a possum, my normal.
Go straight.
Not really, no. That's pretty much about the only football game that I watch every year is the Super Bowl. I don't watch it for who's gonna win. I watch it for the commercials. But yes, since the game isn't till the evening, normally I am streaming Sunday afternoon. In game or real life?
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
Shipping Wars, that is actually old, to be honest with you. I don't think there haven't been new episodes in that in quite a while. I'm located in Pennsylvania. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm at either.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm going to say we'll have it by June.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Oh, that park job. Mr. Pain in the Butt area. I watch a lot of tech videos, actually. Like Jay's 2 Cents and Bitwit. Don't watch Linus Tech Tips. Most of his videos are out of reach of the average player or the average consumer. He does a lot of very high-end tech. Not perfectly straight, but close enough. Alright, what do we got here and where are we going? I'm not gonna, yeah, let's go ahead and go to Bakersfield. Hopefully we'll get some better runs out of there. I know there's not really a whole lot here in Prim most of the time. Oh, I am waiting for the 110p mod to come out from Harvin.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Hey, Javi, Happy New Year to you. Alright, we just started yawning, so I'm not sure if you heard that over the engine, but we've got 2 hours left to drive. There should be a rest area about halfway down to Bakersfield that I think we're going to stop into. Let's double check. Monday, 5 p.m. Yeah, we should be alright. I am doing amazing. Say that Marmon is one of the true owner-operator trucks. Yes, the 389, 379, W900 are all run by owner-operators, but truly customization did come from Marmon. Yes, you do have to find an international dealership first, Javi, at least get one of them discovered. Probably the easiest one is going to be Flagstaff. That's right where the Peterbilt dealer used to be at. Hey, David, Happy New Year. Hey, don't worry about it. Real life comes first.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Go straight. Go straight.
Yeah, Smith Transport still runs 389s. They run LTs, Lone Stars, Freightliner Cascadias. It's pouring. Go figure. Oh, no Jake break again.
Rerouting.
That's because they weren't built in large numbers at all, George. I mean, they were truly a custom truck. talking about the 57p, which is the quote-unquote conventional Marmon. I think the 110 is the cab over. Never mind, I was thinking of the wrong thing there, my bad. I kind of cannot wait for that mod to get out, the one that Harvin is working on. But as I mentioned earlier, there's been like not a word on that from Harvin in quite a while. The last comment on there before I made one just before Christmas was October. What I am really excited for this year, I'm not gonna... The two states we're probably getting are Idaho and Colorado. The states will be a welcome addition, don't get me wrong there, but I'm really excited for the graphics overhaul and Fmod implementation.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
CHU isn't bad from Mac. The Anthem is alright. It needs work, but it's... I mean, I will run it. Fmod is the new sound engine that we're getting. F as in Frank, and then mod as it, and then the graphics edition. We have what they're going to be doing on that overhaul. They have not mentioned that specifically. However, they did mention rebuilding of some of the game assets. Hopefully there's going to be ambient sounds for city driving, country driving. They mentioned about windows being opened. Maybe we'll get steel decking sounds for the bridges in Washington. Echoes in tunnels if you were going to lay on the air horn. That kind of stuff. And I do hope engines do sound a little bit more realistic too.
exit right.
What we need to do, since that is blocked off, we need to go up and exit and then turn around and come back. Pablo had mentioned the first half of the year. So I'm gonna imagine, well, of course there's gonna be a game update for Utah dropping. That might be when we will get that. The 137 beta, let's say, is gonna be extremely interesting. Definitely turn around in that rest area, but then we got to cut across the median. Looks like we're going to go into Bakersfield and turn around at the Peterbilt dealership. Hey Thomas, Happy New Year to you. I would imagine it's going to break sound mods. I'm not sure if it's going to break truck mods or not. And if they're able to get the sounds done right, there's going to be no need then for engine mods. But here's, knock on wood, we're talking about SCS here. They're not... I mean, I still don't think the W900, 389, or whatnot all sound the same. I don't think they sound like their real-life counterparts. I have been doing amazing. And a effing detour. Yeah, hour 43 left. We need to be there by 5:06.
Go straight. Okay, let's find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
Yeah, mine are turned down quite a bit. I mean, I get like one detour out of maybe every 5 or 6 trips. And maybe with the graphics engine overhaul, we'll finally be able to get our trucks dirty and we'll be able to use the streaking beacons in game. not on phone, not on console, only on PC.
Turn left.
They have not included that on any truck. They model them in, but then they make it to where you can't even turn them on. I mean, right on the Lone Star, just behind the steering wheel, is a work light switch. And it's there, you just can't turn them on. I think that's kind of, I mean, granted, from the factory you can turn them on. They're mostly white, as a drivers will use for backing up and hooking up the airlines. But geez, give us an option for some customization to that. And I am running Project Next Gen, which is not changing a whole lot. It's basically the sky, and that is it. It's the cloud patterns, and that, not a whole lot outside of there. So instead of having low quality skybox textures, Project Next Gen makes them high quality. I can imagine that's going to cost them quite a bit if they're going in the direction that they're going with Flight Sim 2020. I mean, that's going to be very expensive if SES ever does something like that. Depending on the specs of the laptop, Trevor, yes, it will work. If you want to give yourself an idea, if you don't have a Steam account, you are able to create one for free. And then in the store, you'll search for American Truck Sim Demo. Go ahead and give that a download. You can run around on that as much as you want. It's not a timed demo to see how it's going to work on your laptop. One thing that I do recommend with the demo, it is not up to date. It's roughly at least about a year or so old. So a lot of things that you may see in the demo are looking a whole lot better in the current game version. I am using Reshade. Hey Flyman, how's it going? Yeah, the Reshade that I'm using here,
Stay right.
We're using the vanilla Reshade by Raz version 1.2.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right.
Hey Tommy Dorn, how's it going today, guys?
Right.
Eeks! Whoops! Put on your brakes. Haha! Way to go, AI, you didn't hit me. I don't have Coast to Coast downloaded. Now, demo will be after the map rescale. It's not pre, as far as I know. It's like version 1.2829. Random events may be in that, they may not. I think it's right around 128 though. So we're looking a good year to a year and a half previous. Now, that's kind of a little bit of a complaint that I have too. The demo version is so old it really doesn't reflect what the current game gen is and how things look. I really think they should update the demo to the current game release so that way people have an idea of what the game is going to be looking like.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh crap, it's 5 o'clock and we gotta be here by 5:06. Now, does that include parking, or does that just include selecting of where to park? Guess what? That's gonna be 5:07 by the time we get up there. Yeah, guess what? We're late.
You have
4
arrived
minutes
at your
or
destination.
5 minutes.
Your route guidance is now finished.
Haha, 5 minutes late. Go figure. Damn detour. No, I don't. There are areas that are good in coast to coast. Basically, Louisiana over into Florida, where they've worked on it. The rest of the map, I mean, I'm gonna say is total garbage. And it's basically a road through the middle of nowhere, and that is it. Yeah, 129 still has the old trailer models. Those were reworked in 132. 129 is when random events were enabled. Yeah, I don't care if we're straight or not, but, yeah. And I knew we were gonna be late. Cost us $400 because we were 5 minutes late. Go figure. Nothing here. Let's check regular cargo market for Bakersfield. And we can also go to Barstow, too. We're, like, halfway in between. Yeah, we're gonna continue to go south, and then we'll just like run across Arizona, maybe into New Mexico. Let's see, is there any loads going to New Mexico? Let's see. There is Albuquerque. Due on Wednesday, 850 miles. Straight shot across 40. I don't know. Exactly, George. I don't know if I'm going to download it, Dorn, to be honest with you. No, I am not taking salt to Yuma. Let's go to LA. Ray, how's it going today? No need to apologize, Dorn. I honestly, I just don't think it's worth downloading, to be honest with you. Now, coast to coast will be worth it, but
turn left.
Coast to, yeah, Canada, Pro Mods Canada. Let's get that right. Canada Dream is pathetic, not even worth it. And coast to coast, I mean, if you want to do longer runs, that's all it is really good for. No, I don't think we're going to see Texas until at least 2021 minimum. Lone Star is doing awesome. next state that we're getting, Fox, is going to be Idaho.
Turn left.
If you want to put it onto your wish list, you are already able to do that on the Steam store. That is their goal, Dylan, but it's also to where the players are voting with their wallets. Once they stop making money on map DLCs, they will stop producing them. Oh, they look bigger, George. Now, the thing to remember is once we get east of the Mississippi, the states grow quite a bit smaller and we should start seeing packs of states. So, I mean, if their goal is to complete the U.S. within the next, say, 10 years, I mean, I could say that goal is they're able to accomplish it, but they really got to work at it too. The Northeast, I can see them doing in one bundle. So we're talking Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, Connecticut. I could see that being in one pack of states. Then you're going to get a Middle Atlantic pack. So New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Virginia, Maryland. That you're going to see in another pack. Then you'll get a Southeast pack, which will be North and South Carolina, maybe included with that Georgia and Florida. What I am really interested in seeing though is how they do the I-95 corridor from like Washington DC up to Boston. And if you've ever traveled that road in real life, which I have, the amount of traffic that road sees on a daily basis is redonkulous. They're working on adding in more scenery towns, and that is very apparent in Utah. It should be apparent in Idaho in addition. No camera, Dorn. Sorry, can't do it. And my shift cam kind of went kaput on me, so and it's probably gonna be a while before I get another one. Like a golf post pack for that
Go
one.
Straight.
Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Arkansas. And then you've got your corn area, let's say Missouri, Nebraska, Kansas, Iowa. And then you've got your Dakota, call it a Dakota pack, North and South Dakota, along with Minnesota, maybe Wisconsin with it. And then what do we got left? Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, and West Virginia. It's an older mod that I've had for a while, Fox. It is made by Lean. I had downloaded this on the SCS forums.
Go straight.
Those are actually everywhere, George. It's just not the southeast to where you see pickups with lift kits on them. They're here in Pennsylvania too.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay, I can't drive in that outside view going around corners. I'm gonna smack into something. I mean, I've already hit one car today. I don't want to hit any others. Well, I would imagine the team that was working on Oregon moved into Idaho. So, I mean, Oregon was released, that was November
Stay right,
of
then exit right.
2018. So, or, nah, wait, sorry, it was a team from Washington that moved to Idaho. I'm
Exit
sorry.
right.
So we got Washington in what, June? So they've already been working on that for quite a while.
Turn right.
We better get potato loads out of Idaho, though. If they screw that up and don't include that, people are they're gonna rage. And they were already raging that about Utah because we only got 10 cities.
Turn left.
People, you do realize that most of the population in Utah is on the I-15 corridor?
Turn right.
No, they're not done with the game if they release the lower 48. They still got Canada, Mexico, and other stuff to do. Pavel did not rule that out. He wants to expand to other countries, but they want to do the lower 48 first. Yeah, it's when you're going to Ontario, Thomas, is where you see that at.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
you're about to slam into that tanker. Well, the one city that you can guarantee is going to be in every state is going to be the capital. The map itself, if you see all those markers, I have mine hidden though, to where you get connections off the interstates. That's for future additions to the game. Otherwise, it's like, I know why they did that, but there's, hopefully, we will get some future additions. Definitely needed with Washington, that southeast corner, Walla Walla and Lewiston. Those are two big cities that are missing from that state.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn right.
You don't need to be in Newfoundland just for moose. I mean, they're all over Canada. No, but maybe they'll do like they did with Yosemite. Even though trucks are not allowed on the Tioga Pass. Learn how to speak today, Corda. And we get fined $1,000 for going through there.
Left.
I mean, I think it would be great if they do add in Yellowstone once they add in Wyoming. And then fine us to go through there or whatnot, but we definitely need some scenery. Yeah, you now can put avoidance pins on that, George, if you don't want to go through Yosemite. Well, what you'll do is you open up the map and then go to avoid new location. For going through Yosemite, what you'll do is you'll put an avoidance pin here and then you'll put one here. So what that does is that avoids going through here. So when you get routed through Yosemite, since that's blocked off, what it will do is have you come down this way and over, or up to Reno and across 80. and then every time you reset navigation or whatnot, you reset your avoidance pins. Hey Miguel, I appreciate that. How's it going today?
Go straight. Go straight.
Not sure why I decided to drive in California today. Running 55 all the time literally stinks. We're gonna ride the middle here. We've got Grapevine coming up, and chances are the AI and the grinding lane are gonna be going quite a bit slower. As long as the AI doesn't brake check you and keep doing stupid stuff, it's actually not too bad.
Stay left.
Yeah, you can do 80 miles an hour on Truckers MP. Sorry, 81. what day that I'm driving. There's some days that where they behave like they normally should, and then there's other days to where you see nothing but stupid. So, and for me, it depends on the day. Today's actually been a good day.
Stay left. Stay left.
Yeah, we really need to get some exit numbers here in California too. Yeah, they do get into wrecks. Most of the time it is, like you say, ambient. It kind of adds a more real life kind of simulation to the game.
Stay right.
It is added into, I'm not going to say added, but, because who knows how the AI is programmed, I don't. But when the AI do get in accidents, it makes the game feel more lifelike.
Stay right.
Oh, I'm supposed to get off here. Yeah, thanks for telling me to exit, Doug. Stay right is not exit. Yeah, it seems like the older states, they behave better than the newer ones.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Sure, we're insured for that. And when they do make a delivery, it's like, stop worrying, it's finally there.
Get ready to turn right.
SCS Volvo.
Turn right.
I mean, I don't know if we'd ever get, even with an accessory mod, if we would get train horns. It is there, Thomas. It is hidden because finding the racetrack is an achievement.
Go straight.
Now, did you guys want to see the racetrack in Tucson? If they can get it to work with the new sound engine, by all means give us the train horns. Alright, so once I get this load dropped, I'm actually going to get rid of the trailer. We'll bring out the Lone Star too.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Oh, jaking in a tunnel is going to be awesome.
Turn left.
If they give us that echo effect.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Guess who screwed that up? Yeah, one thing with this container trailer that we are running, you are not able to lift any of those axles in the back, so turning the trailer is quite a bit slower than your regular tandems or a lift axle. Alright, and since we're going to the racetrack, I am turning that off. Let's go ahead and dismiss the trailer. And if you guys do want to see what trailer this is that you're selecting, you'll go to configure, and this is your single container carrier. However, this is a 48-foot spread. It is not a sliding tandem, so that's why this is basically it. Everything is belly loaded onto it. Alright, so let's get rid of that. And whoops, wrong one, Coda. Now, the Lone Star, you guys are going to see I've got a Smith Transport skin on this truck. I am currently working on the skin along with the trailer to go with it. As a matter of fact, I do have the... Where did I go? Yeah, I didn't, but anyways, the Smith skin, I am working on it, so there it is. I mean, I do have it here in game. I've got some more work to do on it. But anyways, that's going to be coming in the future, but let's get our butt over to Tucson. Hey, Terry, how's it going today? Now, what time is it here, too? what I'm doing is just basically setting the time to morning, so we're not going to be getting into night. Now, the racetrack here, this kiewit right out there, I'm just putting that there, but it's literally right out in here. That's just for me so I can get there without relying on something different. I could, George, yes. I mean, I did see, when I was out shopping today, I did see Smith Transport. They now are running the LTs, so at least my LT mod is, at least it belongs there now.
Turn left.
Low air warning. What you need, Thomas, would be like, I use paint.net. It is a completely free program, and then you can download the templates. Brakes work. Miguel, if you want to watch a video on how to create skins for trucks and trailers, search up CST Gaming here on YouTube, and he's got a very good tutorial. If you have never been to the Tucson racetrack, you're sitting there thinking, we've got Schneider eggs sitting there. I'm not going to be able to go through there, but here's a nice little secret. You are able to. Just don't go through here at full speed. Just go nice and slow. And you can push them right out of the way. Did somebody say racetrack? And there's a fuel center and a repair shop there, so you really don't need to go far. But yeah, this can get quite fun, as a matter of fact. You know, I do not want my truck as unstable as it is. Where is... Okay, about a quarter of the... not eighth of the way up. Yeah, let's cheat a little bit here. Let's make the truck nice and stable. guess what? That start thing, yep, it's Phantom. Now I have not ran this in forever, so basically I'm probably going to be very rusty. Company mod, Terry? Downloaded it yet, to be honest, but I probably should. If you guys are wondering how I can get into the infield, right on the other side over here. You guys see that guy dancing? That's just too funny. I do not, Dylan. Yes, SES uses Maya. A lot of people who create truck mods, they actually use Blender. That's just like perfect. I mean, can't hear the music, but whatever your favorite song is, we've got this guy dancing to it. Alright, what I'm going to do here, trailer manager, drive in, Whoops. Configure. Don't do that. Go ahead, put Smith on it. And they don't really run Chromes the whole way around, but whatever. And I don't care if it's in Medford. As long as you have an HDMI cable, Terry, that would work.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Turn right.
Take care, Thomas. Have yourself a good one. Alright, wasn't going there for a job. Oh, world map? Why can I not reset navigation? Oh, that's cut trailer. Duh, you idiot. Now we got our trailer. Alright, let's do a run here. Let's see what we've got. Not going to be overly long or anything like that, but can we get... Yeah, why not? Let's go to Alamogordo. Have a good one, Dylan.
Go straight.
Yeah, with this though, that 1-800-GO-SMITH, that is sitting too high on the trailer, and I've got to rework some things here in the back on the door.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
And if I visit a repair center, I need to get the Christmas decoration out of the truck. Roger that, Terry. Yeah, the video card in that computer, it does have a HDMI port, but the rest of them are going to be display ports. So you will be only able to run one monitor.
Turn right.
Or TV in this case.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
I'm waiting for the Harley Davidson that EVH is doing to come out, because that's going to make this truck so much better. Yep, that will work. Wow, and not even straight in the dock, but guess what? I don't care.
Straight.
Crazy four-wheelers. Yeah, go ahead and wait, Terry. There's really don't need two computers, and if you're basically what I'm saying is wait to see what your aunt is getting you. And plus, transferring files from one computer to another, you can screw up your profiles and whatnot, so I'd rather not put you through that.
Turn right.
Yes, I do, Miguel. And literally, I cannot play the game without it. Before, I'd be driving along and have virtual mirrors up and streaming, but ever since I got TrackIR, bye-bye. Yeah, there's no way I can play the game now without having my at least a hat on, unless I'm doing a quick mod test. then I will just run in and basically check out what I'm looking at, like under the truck browser, and setting skins up that way. I mean, otherwise, I'm not playing the game without my wheel, shifter, button box, TrackIR. I've got the TrackIR 5 from Natural Point. It's like 150 bucks. Yeah, it is not cheap, Terry, but you can use this basically in just about any game. For flight simmers, this is a required item, because that way you're able to look behind you and whatnot, so it's very helpful in flight sims. And basically, this is gonna be like for VR without having to wear a VR headset. I don't have a video, I just have a picture, well, a few pictures of my setups at the Flickr link in the video description. And the shifter that I am using, definitely do not buy. You will never get it. The only person that is making Eaton-style truck shifters right now that I know about is Southern Trucker Gaming on Facebook. Roger that, Terry.
Go straight.
Hey, Pumpkin Mobile. There are several people selling a Simu Ride, S-I-M-U Ride shift knob on Amazon, and the only problem, though, don't get me wrong, they're not bad shifters, they're just based off of a European shifter, and they ship out of South Carolina, I believe, so it's not like you're not going to be getting it, plus you're covered by Amazon if anything really does go wrong. But I don't recommend it, only because it's a European style shifter, and I'd rather go for a Eaton style shifter. And you can build an Eaton shifter on your own, basically for like maybe 60-70 bucks for the parts that you're gonna need, and then the time in order to get it done.
straight.
You don't need a wheel to play the game. Now, if you have an Xbox One controller, you can use the controller to play the game also. I don't know how you set it up, but you are able to do it. I have two monitors on my desk, Miguel, but I only use my 27-inch for gaming. My secondary monitor, which is on my right-hand side, if you see me look right, I have my stream, well, I have OBS on there, and my chat window is also on my right side. I would really love to see those open right there, those inspection stations. I mean, they have it in ETS2 to where you're going across borders, they're checking paperwork and whatnot. Open those up and have the exact same thing here in ATS. Yeah, we got weigh stations, but literally, I mean, no matter if you're overweight or not, you get passed. I mean, those do need to become, I think, a little bit more dynamic. It's extremely simple to set up. eventually gonna upgrade my TrackIR to the TrackClip Pro, so that way I no longer need to wear a baseball hat that has the sensors on it.
Stay right, and then exit right.
And once we get Texas,
Exit right.
that will be opened up. As literally go right on 10 there, and you wind up in El Paso. Yeah, we're definitely not getting it this year.
Stay right.
Minimum 2021 is when I think we would be getting it. And Pavel is committed to not breaking up the state. He wants to release it as one massive state, but he also mentions a team of 20 to 25 is going to be needed in order to make the state. So here's what I am thinking. We'll get Idaho and Colorado this year. And then both those map teams are going to join, and then we'll get Texas in 2021, and then they'll break apart again. And if we don't get Texas 2021, it's going to be 2022. The map DLCs, the original plan of release on those was New Mexico, Oregon, Washington, and then Texas. Literally, Idaho threw a wrench into things because people were complaining about corridor driving. And yeah, squaring up the map is nice. That takes care of one of the complaints of the community, but at the same time, it also changed SES plans from what they originally had planned for map expansions. that would be an extremely big surprise.
Turn left.
So am I. I am not one for complaining, and I'm grateful that they are still working with new content. I mean, there's a lot of developers
Stay
who,
right, and then turn right.
after a year or two, oh, we're going to abandon this and focus on that, and literally leave everybody hanging. SCS, I'm glad,
Right.
is not like that. Alls I heard people complaining left and right about Utah when it released because they weren't happy with this. Like, I see nothing wrong with it.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Let's use NHL 19 as an example. I mean, the gameplay was great in 19, so, oh, let's come out with NHL 20. Let's add one or two new things and charge everybody $60 again. It's like, screw you. And then you could be like Dovetail Games and release an engine DLC that costs $60 that is bug-ridden, and they won't fix it. Yeah, but I am going to call it quits here for this Friday evening. I do want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, as always, leave a thumbs up and help the channel continue to grow by slapping on that red subscribe button. Have a great rest of your Friday nights. As always, keep that shiny side up. We'll catch you on the flip-flop. I am 1010.